Three domestic surveillance programs are on hold tonight after the Senate failed to reauthorize the Patriot Act. One of those programs, the bulk collection of phone records, has been the subject of controversy since it was revealed by former NSA contractor Edward Snowden. Here is our congressional correspondent, Nancy Cordes.
We find ourselves in a circumstance where important tools have already lapsed.
Senate Leader Mitch McConnell warned U.S. investigators are now working with one hand tied behind their backs, unable to seek roving wiretaps to track suspected terrorists who switch out their cell phones, or to wiretap so-called lone wolves who are not tied to a specific terror group. They are also blocked from conducting new searches of the National Security Agency's phone records database to see who suspected terrorists called and when. According to a federal report, the NSA queried the database 288 times in 2012.
How often are these programs used?
Well, the truth is they're used very seldom.
Republican Richard Burr chairs the Senate Intelligence Committee. He says a temporary lapse won't pose a huge risk, but a longer one would.
When we collect a cell phone of a known terrorist abroad, the ability in real time to check that against the database of American phone calls to see if there was ever a communication is absolutely crucial at our ability to be in front of a terrorist attack.
But many lawmakers believe the bulk collection of phone records is an invasion of privacy. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul blocked a vote Sunday night to extend the program even temporarily.
We can't allow the rule of law to be so trod upon that we live in an arbitrary governmental world where they collect anything they want, anytime they want.
The House has already passed a bill that would stop the NSA's collection of phone data, but allow it to access those records being held by phone companies. The president supports that measure, and Charlie, the Senate could vote on it as early as tomorrow.
Thanks, Nancy.